Story I want to start with this stream is we've got some bad news, ladies and gentlemen. I would say it's good and it's bad, but it's both bad. If you missed the Xbox showcase, at the end of the showcase, Phil Spencer stood there, got everybody excited. We were thinking we were going to see Gears of War E-Day. He gave this whole speech. He was like, man, we got one more thing to show. I'm thinking we're going to see Gears of War E-Day, or we're going to see something else, maybe a new IP. He really hyped it up at the end, and he was like, but I got one more thing. And the thing they showed off was Call of Duty Black Ops 7. So, although overall the Xbox showcase was really good in my opinion, I gave it an 8 out of 10. The ending was definitely a dud. But that's not all the bad news we have when it comes to Call of Duty. Well, first of all, no Gears of War E-Day. They only sold Black Ops 7, so I got to hit that for that too. But a lot of people pinged me after the Xbox showcase, and they made me aware that Call of Duty Black Ops 7 will be coming to the PlayStation 4. Do you know what this implicates? It implicates that, once again, Call of Duty will not be pushing any boundaries. It will not be innovating. Don't expect anything new. They tried to get us with the announcement trailer with Mason being in the trailer. Oh, the numbers, Mason, we're about to do it again. I said, oh my God. When I found out this was going to be on the PS4 and the Xbox One, that means the visuals on the PS5, the PC, and the Xbox Series X will be pushing no boundaries because they have to make this game for last gen. That also means don't expect any type of innovative new tech, gameplay mechanics, or anything to push any type of boundaries. On the one hand, PS4 niggas is happy. The rest of us are like, oh my fucking God. For the millionth time, if you wonder why things don't continue to improve, it's because they keep trying to appease these people with these fucking consoles that are 13 years old. So, you know, I'm going to go ahead and say it. I got new prediction. I predict Call of Duty Black Ops 7 is another Modern Warfare 3.
A new pair of running shoes. I'll need those to get away from my stalker. Her name is Amy, and she's an annoying quasi-conspiracy spreading illiterate smut.
Shout out to Black Draco with the sub. Shout out to Sadistic Seraph with the $5 super chat. The only reason I'm gonna get this a pass is because they gotta optimize it for the Switch too, but still fuck PS4 niggas. I feel that. I'm gonna repeat that because a bunch of notifications went off. My latest prediction is Black Ops 7. What do you want, dude? Black Ops 7. What up, Coochie man? My latest prediction is that unfortunately, Black Ops 7 will not be pushing any boundaries, and we have another Modern Warfare 3. We have another Modern Warfare 3 situation on our hands. They're churning. We just got Black Ops 6, guys. Normally, when they would make Black Ops games, you'd get one every few years. We just went from 6 now to 7. I have a hard time believing that they are going to do anything innovative, new, or mind-blowing. This is going to be very similar to Black Ops 6. Just now there's going to be a new story with Mason. I predict this will be very lazy. Cobbled together with bubblegum, toothpicks, paper clips, and hope and regret. Hopefully it's better than what I think it'll be, but I don't think this is going to be anything special. Unfortunately, Call of Duty has gotten so lazy, they are just straight up leaning on the Black Ops name. Yeah, duct tape too. The good news is that this is on Game Pass, so if you are a Game Pass wielder like me, you're not paying anything out of the pocket because I buy it up front for the full year. So, I mean, I get a bunch of games. So if it's ass, we'll just turn it off. Yo, shout out to Taco Shark with the sub, but I would not expect anything mind-blowing because it's going to be on the PS4. The niggas who don't got analog sticks on their controllers, because it stabs them all day, those people will be playing as well. Which also means it'll probably be cross-play across all platforms, which means frame rates are just going to drop all across the board. Shout out to Dust. Shout out to Taco Shark with the sub. So you have been warned. Your homeboy that's looking super forward to the next Call of Duty, I wouldn't hold your breath. I predict this was supposed to be DLC, just like Modern Warfare 3. For those who are not following what I mean when I say another Modern Warfare 3. Modern Warfare 3 was originally supposed to be DLC for Modern Warfare 2, but Activision didn't have anything else on the table to present that year. So what they did is they told the developers to rename it Modern Warfare 3. So if you bought Modern Warfare 3 and you wonder why it was so undercooked in a half-ass baked game, it's because it actually was. It was just DLC. I predict this will be some DLC bullshit. The multiplayer will probably be similar to Black Ops 6. It'll just be a new story with Mason, and I promise you, I don't even promise you, I'm gonna say I predict the story with Mason's gonna be ass too, because they rushed this shit, man. I wouldn't get my hopes up for this, man. This is disappointing, man. We're gonna be almost on the PlayStation 6, and they're gonna be talking about PS4 games, man. At this point, it just is what it is. That being said, I'm still gonna spit on you PS4 niggas. So yeah, that's Call of Duty news. Temper your expectations. Hopefully it's better than what I think it'll be, but as long as we're using old hardware, we're not going to be getting anything that's pushing any type of boundaries. It's just another Call of Duty. Another year, another dollar. All right, let's talk about the press conferences that I missed out on. I covered the Xbox Showcase. I covered the State of Play. And I covered the Summer Games Fest, but a couple more things happened, some smaller press conferences. The IO Interactive Showcase happened. These are the people behind the new 007 game, as well as Hitman. They had their own press conference, so let's talk about that. And then I'm going to cover the PC gaming show after that. All right, let's see what they talk about, man. Hitman World of Assassination anniversary was announced. IO Showcase started as developers celebrate the 25th anniversary of the Hitman franchise, showcasing with paying homage to the series and revealing the upcoming 25th anniversary edition bundle for Hitman with exclusive rewards. Hitman World of Assassination Anniversary Edition is set to launch, so it's just a collection of remasters, like all the. I don't care. When will they make an open world Call of Duty? They did Modern Warfare 3, and that shit was terrible. That shit was so ass, you didn't even know there was an open world Call of Duty. Every game does not need to be open world. They made one. It was fucking terrible. They also announced Les Chefs, Elusive Target. Hitman World of Assassination is receiving a free mission with Agent 47. We already knew that. They showed that during the Summer Games Fest. They're adding a Bond villain to Hitman. That's nothing to talk. We already know about that. Hitman's coming to iOS? Oh my God. Developers shared their plans for Hitman and the idea of bringing the fan favorite series to a new platforms. They announced that Hitman will be making its way to mobile devices, starting with iOS and coming in summer of 2025. I mean, if you got a controller, you never played Hitman, you could play it on your phone. I was shitting on kids in Modern Warfare 3. What was open world in Modern Warfare 3? LOL. That shit was open world. The campaign, and then the zombie shit, that shit was open world. That's why people didn't like it. It was just a bunch of shit all over the map. If you got a controller or iPad, you can play it. I don't really care about this, but I guess. Damn, I didn't even know. Yeah, because that shit was ass. Don't play that game. The phone gonna be hot as hell. Yeah, that shit gonna light your phone on fire. The battery. A Hitman board game. During the showcase, the team also shared a brand new way to play Hitman with new Hitman the board game. It's a multiplayer board game where your job is to take out as many targets as you can to win, and it features iconic characters from the game. How do you shoot them? What the fuck? I don't even remember it being an open world. No offense. It's because it was so ass. It wasn't a good open world. But it was. Modern Warfare 3 was. And then Stone and Knight. What is this? The co-op experience in Hitman is one of the announcements during the IO showcase. The new game mode will feature two players who will take on the same missions and work together to eliminate their targets. Hitman's co-op experience is called Stone and Knight, and it will feature a duo experience. That's pretty cool. If you like Hitman, you can try new missions out with friends, I guess. Did you see the black voices in gaming? Nah, I didn't even know that was going on. What they announced. First Light, the trailer was shown, which announced earlier this week. The CEO of IO Interactive shared that the gameplay reveal will be coming for 007 First Light in summer of 2025. Moreover, showcasing some of the characters from the upcoming 007 game and partnerships. Signing up for IO Interactive will give you account will give you free rewards for 007 First Light on launch, including a pistol skin. Who cares, bro? And Mind's Eye, that game fucking sucks. Who cares? I'm not gonna lie. This is you guys didn't need a press conference. This was lackluster. I'm sorry I even covered this chat. I'm gonna put myself on fraud chat. Fraud watch. I thought they had something good to show. That's why I saved the article. That was not really worth it. Unless you're a super Hitman fan, I don't think there's much here to discuss. So we're going to move on to the PC gaming show, which will probably put me to fucking sleep. Hold on 1 second. So this could have been an email. Yeah, this could have been a press conference email. The audio was bad. Say it ain't so. Say it ain't so. All right. Every game trailer and announcement from the PC gaming show. Let's see what they announce. Ambrosia Sky.
Dahlia, I know you're nervous about going home, but you're going to be fine. We don't know the state of the crisis. But a job's a job, right? Get in, get out. Don't get sucked back in.
That's how we're starting off. This might be rough, chat. Steam early access game where you play a lonely astronaut in space cleaning up shit. Oh boy. I wish there was a way to like you know how you can pre-order games? I wish there was a way to like pre-block shit, bro. Blocked. Far, Far West. Let me get a pre-order block. Is this a VR game? Why is the presentation so ass? Because why put your game on the PC gaming show stage when you can put it on the Xbox or the PlayStation? This is like the leftovers. We're playing a space western. Please tell me y'all got some good trailers for me. What did I miss, man? Dungeons and Dragons Neverwinter Nights. Neverwinter Nights. I played this like 15 years ago. Fresh Tracks is a fast and furious, frantic rhythm game about hacking and slashing ethereal beings while rocking to heavy metal music.
Joe, check out this next trailer. It's fabulous. Fresh Tracks, or I will get you. How do you stop that which never ends? In the endless, no two journeys unfold the same way. Come, remain by the fire, and hear the tale of Norwind's greatest champion.
Just gonna work our way through this real quick. This is why I didn't stream this shit. What is this? A lot of flashing with a gameplay. Now the Coochie Man with the sub. Is it a co-op third-person action game? What kind of game is this? Shows the action roguelike bouncing between two vastly different aesthetic moves. In one moment, techie anime ninjas are slicing apart robots. In the next, comic book, I don't even know how to pronounce that. It's flying out of Mad Max Road Warriors. Yeah, but what kind of game is it? It didn't explain what it was. What was it? It's just a roguelike? Is it co-op or? Nah, I didn't see it. What'd he say? Blackout Boy. Rattan early access trailer. Skip. We don't watch nothing early access, nigga. We not paying you to finish the game. Fuck that shit, bro. shit is like the Korean barbecue of fucking video games. But at least with Korean barbecue, you can get some Wagyu, nigga. You are not Wagyu. You go cook the game. Nintendo Direct did irreparable damage to the video game. Yeah, it's too many fucking showcase, bro. What is this? Monty Mantrol. Steam page says hero co-op shooter. That last game looked like it could have potential. That's why I was like, is it co-op? It looked like it could be fun. Are you serious? I'm in a good mood today. They about to ruin it. Honestly, fuck whoever made this trailer. Like, are you serious? What the fuck did I look at? Nope. Den of Wolves. We're just gonna skim through this shit. I'm gonna pull up that Black Game joint.
We had stolen Tier 7 passkeys. Acquired the building schematics. And rerouted the security.
I'm so glad I didn't watch this. Somebody keep positive said in the chat. I had no expectations and was still disappointed. That's crazy. Is it Black Voices in Gaming? That's the name of the showcase?
Every variable accounted for, but we fucked it up anyway.
Shout out to Von Legend as Ezreal, which
Gotta be even more prepared.
with the subs. That looked okay.
Dumbasses to me.
What would you rate the whole Summer Games Fest overall, including Sony and Xboxes? You're asking me to average them all? Because if you're talking Xbox, Sony, and we're throwing in IO Interactive and PC, overall it's probably like a 5. If we're talking individuals, is different though. I'm not gonna lie, I don't really want to look at the rest of this shit, chat. This shit is fucking ass. I wasn't expecting much, but this is not it, man. What's that shit called? Black Voices. Yeah, Xbox carried in gaming showcase 2025 summer. Yeah, Xbox is the one inflating everything because everything else is just kind of okay. Everything revealed during the Xbox. Let's get it. All right, here's everything that was revealed in the Black Voices game. No trailers. Oh my lord. Okay. Can we get some trailers? Can we get some trailers? There we go. All right. Ayasa, Shadows of Silence. Shout out to the Blacks at Xbox. Yo, chill. He said, I'm glad you don't gas up these Markiplier ass games. Chill. The DEI showcase. I don't know what I'm looking at. I know it has nothing to do with the Blacks at Xbox. I just like shouting them out. Hey, what was somebody said in the chat? There's a game that got announced that was inspired by Mass Effect. What's the name of that game? Where that joint at? I don't know what I looked at right there. The Rabbit Hole. Nature your farm. Nope, we're not nurturing no farms. Run, jump, and dash through the chaos, dodging hazards and enemies as you deliver packages. Toss down is the Expanse. Is that what it is? Let me see. 2 days ago. This might be it. Okay, let's take a look at this. Da, 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 da.
Zafar, pull up Navtech.
Just a sec. Got it.
The visuals is on point.
We gonna find out about your Kopang right quick, okay?
Just want to do him justice. Stuck his neck out for us. Least we can do is get him out alive.
We've got big enough guns to make justice, all right?
Oh, Michael. To a man with a hammer, just about everything looks like a nail.
Aim for show. Time to say oh yeah with our hammer.
Missile
Yeah.
1 minute.
Brace yourselves.
How is this Mass Effect inspired? I don't know. I think they just saying space. This got gameplay in it. Owlcat Games. It's a third-person RPG shooter? Okay, okay. I gotta see some gameplay, though.
Zafar, did you get a signal?
Just because something got space in it don't mean it's like Mass Effect. Is the story well written? Do I get to choose my own adventure? Like, niggas see space armor and scream Mass Effect. I don't know. Okay, Billy Badass.
In Yoloda. They never look up.
We duel in space. Duel in space.
They shut down this.
Yeah, with deep culture, characters with deep culture, like alien species.
I need backup.
Hold on, I'm coming! I'll cover you.
That shit's so funny because he had a sniper rifle in his hand. He had the high ground and a free shot on him, and he shot the sniper, shot at his shield when his legs were wide the fuck open.
Thanks.
I can't see shit from here.
The bird up high shall be.
Jaso Cook. I don't think this trailer got no gameplay.
Hey, buddy.
The Expanse. Okay, there we go.
Glad you're still breathing.
I gotta see more. I like the art style, the tone of the game. Of course, I like sci-fi stuff, but right now it looks like a generic third-person shooter. It does have a lot of destruction in it, but I don't see Mass Effect. Where'd y'all see Mass Effect at? I didn't see no biotics. I didn't see no alien species. I didn't see no choose your own adventure. I gotta see more. I gotta see more. Maybe. This is a maybe. Yeah, they saw space and said Mass Effect. Like, I don't know. It looked okay. We'll see though. We'll see. We'll keep an open mind on that. Even Google lied. Let's look at this toss down trailer, The Ultimate Chaos. Let's not look at that. All right, next. South of Midnight. This already came out. Advent Neon, a hyperactive 2D action platformer with wicked fast attacks, omnidirectional dashing, and time freezing. Play well enough and transform 100% power. This nigga moving, he looked like Sonic the Hedgehog if he was zooted off Mountain Dew. It's kind of like Sonic. Where's all my Sonic fans at? I need more Mountain Dew! Mountain Dew! Wait, am I reading that correctly? Fury, my bad. Fusion, I said Furry. Fusion Fury said, wow, I played Avent like 5-6 years ago. It's finally coming out. This is old? You played it 6 years ago? This is literally a mix of Sonic and Mega Man. Like the boss fights looked like Mega Man, but the movement looks like Sonic in between the levels. This looks okay. Like this is a game like a maybe if I caught it for $5 on a Steam sale. I'm not gonna call that trash. It looked okay. Go North, a Wanderer world filled with cleverly crafted mazes. Whoever can solve them gets their wish granted by the maze god. Okay. Yeah, something for the Steam Deck type shit. I'm genuinely surprised there aren't more Sonic-like games. I agree, like classic Sonic type shit. I use GPS wherever I go. I'm not trying to play a game where I get stuck in a maze. Ascend is an adventure puzzle game where a young woman must navigate the top of the mystical mountain and learn the secrets of both the past and the future.
I didn't come here to be a hero.
Word.
I came because no one else could. And, well, someone had to.
The art kind of reminds me of Phoenix Rising.
Who didn't make it. They all say the mountain changes you, but maybe it's just trying to show you what you already are. Pilgrims frozen mid-thought, like ghosts who forgot what they were searching for. Even if the mountain
I feel like it started off strong, but it's looking a little rough right
more
now.
of me than I wanted to. I just have to keep climbing. Each trial's tied to a zodiac sign. Leo burned. Sagittarius? That one gave me answers I wasn't ready for.
Is it just a puzzle game?
12 zodiac signs. 12 riddles.
Was the rumors of a remaster of Jade Empire? I've never heard
to
that.
solve them without losing my mind? Easy.
You play as Storm.
I don't know what lies ahead.
Aurora's back.
I know I have to keep climbing. To ascend.
Yeah. Scrubbing Trouble is a cooperative roguelike where you go solo or team up with up to 4 players in local or online multiplayer to slash, smash, and scrub your way through dangerously dirty stages. I know you did not just start the stream with you farting in my fucking ear, dude. What the hell? Bubble guts ass beat. I don't really understand the objective. Is it like Bomberman? Are they trying to clear the area like old school Bomberman? R.I.P. to Sly. Yeah. This is the beast that Lil Wayne was rapping on. Yeah, choose your faction and fight for control of the tower. Shadows of the Chroma Tower mixes together the best features of dungeon crawlers and ARPGs. Okay. gonna tell you right now, I don't like this art style. Like, how is your game dark and vibrant at the same time? This is rough, man. This is rough. I don't know. Oh boy, how many more we got here? Oh boy, oh, it's a lot. Tiny Witch coming to Android and PC. Manage a minion store where demanding clientele are always at your door. As a little witch, mix the right resources to create the minions. He said Android skin. I like the art style. Is it like Cooking Mama? Yeah, it's like a Cooking Mama type of game. I'll pass. I'm sure somebody would like this though, but that's not my cup of tea. Roller Girl. It's summer in the mid-2000s and your car needs fixing. Strap on your rollerblades and instead set on a wholesome journey of raising car funds. Oh boy. Shout out to Mexican Hustler with the sub.
Thanks for the resub. We've got one loyal fan base, although not as loyal as Amy's dumbass is to me.
I don't want to go too hard because, you know, this is the Black Showcase. So, like, I want to show love to my brothers and sisters. I'm going to just say, you know, that was a game. Let's see. Reloaded. Reclaim real African artifacts from Western museums. Okay, that's a fire concept. We robbing the British Museum and this African futurist heist game. Recruit crew members, plan escape routes, and acquire the precious cargo. Okay, I can get behind the mission.
What is fun about
Okay, the movement look cool.
That's right, you got nothing to prove, sis. No matter what they say.
Okay. What's this all about?
Treaties were signed, promises made and broken. Is it stealing to take back?
Oh, I didn't see this trailer, but I saw people talking about this on Twitter because I seen a lot of racist people under the trailer saying, oh, this game is accurate because black people are really good at stealing. But I think now that I read the synopsis, you guys are just butthurt. We're robbing the fucking British Museum. You mad we take it back? You can't rob what's ours, bruh. We taking what you took from fucking stolen land. Shut your bitch ass up, bruh.
What was stolen?
Stolen?
We ain't stealing nothing. We taking it back.
It's time to get out of there.
The movement looks good in this.
A friend of mine. Smart, agile, and will let you look into places with the tightest security.
Let's go! I could probably bench press every one of you.
The locksmith strikes again. Hold on.
Listen, are you having second thoughts?
Nope. Just hoping you won't get me killed.
Yeah.
Speedrunners. It does look a little like speedrunners, yeah.
Know what you and your little crew are doing.
Nobody threatens my family or my friends and gets away with it.
Type shit.
We are going to do whatever it takes to take back Africa. Marcus belongs, and we're going to do it together.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, this doesn't look bad. This doesn't look bad. And the voice acting, the story's on point. I might cop this for like a Steam sale just to support. This don't look bad. I can see why people are mad on Twitter. Fucking, you mad, we taking back. First of all, they told us stop race swapping. We make our own game, and then you're upset because you're the fucking villain, bro. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Reloaded. Wish this now. That was the best one so far. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Yeah, the music was hitting. That one was cool. Yasuke, a lost descendant. Discover your legacy as the heir of the legendary African samurai Yasuke. Oh, they're about to make them mad. Hold on, let's see what this hitting for.
And now.
Is this the game I think I saw last year?
Yasuke soars into the arena. Listen to the roar of that crowd.
Yeah, it is.
He's truly a fan favorite, I'll tell you.
Yasuke, Yasuke.
He blows us away completely.
Let's see if he's able to do it once again. And maybe crack up a new high.
Is this a different trailer?
Let's not hold him back any longer. I know the king of the jungle is dying to hunt his prey. 3, 2, 1. Let the battle begin.
I think this is the same trailer. Yeah, I think it is the same trailer. Yeah, we're gonna skip on the we seen this already, bro. Aerial drop shot. Can skydiving get any more badass? Yep. Add finger guns in the pulse multiplayer FPS. Drop shot. So it's a first-person shooter where you're falling all the time. That was halfway interesting. I have so many questions about that, though. Like, how does that work from a multiplayer balance standpoint? If everybody's dropping, can you control your descent, like dropping faster, dropping slower? Because in theory, if everybody's dropping, wouldn't it make sense to just stay up high, let everybody drop down low, and then just shoot everybody? Like, it kind of limits your movement. It's single player? I thought it said am I bugging? Just add finger guns in this pulse-pounding multiplayer. No, it's multiplayer. I mean, this article says it's multiplayer. It's unique. I'll give it that much. Like, I'm intrigued, but I have questions about that. You said this the real BET Awards? Yeah, chill. Riven Crown. Save the world from a monarchy. Riven Crown is an action-packed Souls-like. Okay. Got a Sparta kick. What is this camera? Yeah, I'm not gonna hold you. This camera's not it. This is not it. That's not it. Loco Limbo. Inhabit the flailing form of what looks like a skinny Gumby in this chaotic survival scene. Oh my god. What's up, guys? I'm Loco Limbo. And right now, my life is in limbo. I just recently quit my job. I just goon, watch Kai Cenat, and Streamer University. My mom and dad said get a job. I said, bitch, supporting Kai Cenat is my job. He needs another 500 subs. I spend most of my days when I'm not watching streams just wandering around town, catcalling bitches, pandering for change, and walking past community college that my parents told me to sign up for. That's right, I'm Loco Limbo. Oh, dude, we're gonna get drunk today. We're gonna get drunk tonight. What the fuck am I looking at? My life's kind of funky and cool. Yeah, he need to let me play the voice of Loco Limbo. What the fuck am I looking at? Yeah, this shit is definitely a streamer game. Just gonna hang in this booty hole right here. Yeah, I'm off this. I don't know what the fuck I'm looking at, dude. The aesthetics may look familiar, but is it Rizimon? Is an irreverent take on creature collecting. Oh, a Pokemon game made by black folks. Hold up now. I gotta catch them all. I like the art. Rizimon. Okay, we got the classic Game Boy style. Let me see some fights. Oh, Nintendo about to sue this nigga, bruh. Over 200 Rizimons. Hey, hold up. The art is fucking fire. I gotta cloud him up. The art is fire. It's just, I'm not gonna lie. Whoever made this game, dog, you were playing a dangerous game. Like, you can't tell me that's not Hitmonchan. That's the one that boxed, right? Or was it Hitmonlee? One of them. I think that look like Hitmonchan, bro. Is this Pokemon's name? Freaking Thought? What the fuck? This is wild. Freaking Thought. Rizimon. As long as they don't get caught in spears, right? I don't know. You playing a dangerous game, man. It didn't look bad, though. For a Pokemon clone, it didn't look bad. Rhythm Towers. Part hip-hop rhythm game, part tower defense. You need to keep the creeps at bay while keeping the beat. Okay.
Just like boom, tap, boom, ba-boom, tap. Move to the beat while your towers attack. Wait, let's do that again. Welcome, player, since you just arrived. This is Planet Rhapsody, where music's alive. Me, the manager, your philosophical guide. I've been here a while, so hints I'll provide. First, you must be thinking, what you doing here? So listen up close, I'ma make it clear. We got this out.
Duppy Detective. It's a detective game with a twist. Someone has stolen your shadow. Interview colorful suspects in the ghostly market. You said, are you sure a nigga made that?
Thanks for the follow. But unfortunately, dick riding is not a proper form of transportation. You hear that, Shadow? Get off my man Sonic's dick. Awa.
That's the new Lil Wayne album. It's Carter 6. Yo, chill. New Duppy freestyle. This is a no for me too. That was it. Oh boy. Please tell me y'all got something for me, man. Let's go into Subbox. I don't know. There was a couple cool things there. I think the only game I would be really truly open to playing is that game about robbing the museums. That one was pretty cool. But the rest of that stuff is a big fat no or maybe. I'm gonna switch to my main account. Yeah, the parkour game. All right, let's see what's going on in the shut box. Oh, this is I was talking about Apple WWC. What they announced? New iPhone 17, brighter screen. What up, Ren? Brighter screen. Ooh. Okay. System Shock 2. Cyber Knights Flashpoint. What is this? Man, fuck Apple. I feel that. Demon Slayer, Chrome 1. I don't know what that shit is, bruh. Thick as Thieves. What you link?
It's an Xbox.
The first Xbox hand. Oh, I already seen this shit. They announced that the other day. It looked okay. I'm thinking it depends on the price. Did they announce the price of it? The ROG Ally? Depends on the price. I'm not paying $800 for that shit. No Straight Roads 2. When did the first one come out? The Whims of the God. None of these trailers are really speaking to me, Chad. I'm not gonna lie. Ironheart official trailer number 2. Okay. Eyes of Hellfire. What's that? Sounds interesting. Spooky Express. The Spooky Express. Look up a game called Morbid Metal. What's that? Okay, these are all the trailers we just looked at. It's Def 800. Yeah, I'm not buying that. That's too rich for my blood. I don't want it that bad, chat. I don't want it that bad. All right, this is all the stuff from Xbox. I mean, pretty much caught up on all this. Okay, let's take a look. Did you watch the 29-minute video from Outer Worlds that talks about all the new features? Nah, I saw it during the showcase. I'm not gonna watch a 30-minute video from that because I know I'm gonna play it. I don't want that shit spoiled for me. That's a Steam Next Fest is live. We'll go over wherever they announce tomorrow then. We'll wait for it to be over. Might as well just wait because it's already going on. Let's take a look at the new Ironheart trailer. Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna get a handheld eventually.
Say the best way to know a thing is to take it apart.
DEI Iron Man.
Then you can see what it's really made of.
You could tell this trailer was edited because, like, for those unaware, they said they got done shooting this show like 2 years ago. You could tell they finished editing this trailer a long time ago and they sat on it before releasing it because it says from the director of Black Panther Wakanda Forever, which, you know, Ryan Coogler did. But why not put on their Sinners as well? I feel like if you put from the director of Sinners and Creed, that might entice people more than Wakanda Forever, bro. But I guess because it's Disney Marvel, they want to keep it in house. But I just think Sinners would have been a better sell.
Put that together. Then you can see what it's really made of.
You should take your dad's advice. Break yourself down. See what you're made of.
Here goes nothing.
If I'm gonna protect people, I gotta start thinking outside the box.
Out of all the things you could have built, with that big brain of yours.
The hood.
This.
Because I have to.
Might be a hero in there after all.
The marketing for this show has been ass.
Time to wake up.
I agree.
What are you?
This looks okay.
Who the hell else would it be, bitch?
Yeah, it's a show. It's not a movie. I think it's like a 6-episode show. It looks okay. It looks okay. Like, I'm interested. I'll give it an episode or two. Like, people are saying that it looks like flat out trash. I don't agree with that. It looks okay. I'll keep an open mind is what I'll say. I'm gonna keep an open mind. Nah, it's too woke. Did you see WB and Discovery are splitting? Nah, what they splitting into? Let's look at this this iPhone bullshit, bro.
Good morning. Liquid glass.
I don't know why. I just know off rip. Yo, shout out to Dolo Kicks with the sub. I know off rip they not about to announce nothing. When you open up with the highlights for Apple's WWDC with liquid glass, nigga, they have nothing to talk about. Steve fucking what's the name is rolling in his grave. I'm about to put this shit on 1.2. Hold up, bro. We are not gonna watch all 2 minutes. Did you hear Gavin Newsom in the state of California suing the White House for sending the national? Yeah, I peeped Steve Jobs. Yeah, I peeped. Did you see the video where Trump said that because they're talking about they want to arrest Gavin Newsom, and I don't like Gavin Newsom. Let's get something straight here. But they were talking about Trump was like, I want to arrest him, and then the reporter asked, why do you want to arrest him? He's like, oh, because he's the governor. He's a bad governor. Guys, it's not a crime. Like, if someone's a bad governor, you just vote them out, but you can't arrest somebody for that shit unless they committed a fucking crime. I'm like, yo, this dude's out of. But at the same time, I'm like, yeah, keep speaking, dumbass. Like, we need to keep building the case against this guy. This dude's a fucking idiot, bro.
It transforms depending on your content.
Yeah, and Gavin said, pull up, nigga.
It dynamically reacts to your movement. Elements one.
Right, let's look at this liquid glass. Yeah, Gustavo shit.
Perfectly concentric with the rounded corners of the hardware.
The lock screen has been updated. The time now fluidly adapts to the available space. It also keeps the best.
That's why I titled my stream, at least on Twitch, "Be Safe," because they rolled out the Marines and then they rolled out like another 2,000 in the National Guard and shit. Like, be safe if you outside.
My photo
man,
in
be
view
safe.
as new information.
And I'm reading protests in other cities might break out. I saw in Boston it did. Yeah, I saw in San Francisco it did too.
In your hand. Photos now features separate tabs for library and for collections.
Some great updates this year to make CarPlay more beautiful and even easier to use. We've also added a compact design when you get a call, so you can still see what's on the screen, like your upcoming directions. iOS 26 also gives you widgets in CarPlay. They're quick and glanceable ways to get information, as well as
Because that's what I need when I'm driving, to look down at my monitor even more for widgets.
live activities, so you can stay on top of what's important to you, like a friend's flight status. All of these updates also...
I ain't gonna. Now I can stalk my girl and her fucking flight status in my car. Like, what are we talking about here?
CarPlay Ultra. CarPlay Ultra lets you choose the layout and design of the most important information for you, and adds vehicle controls for features like the radio and climate.
The phone app is fundamental to the iPhone experience. This year, we're giving you the option to choose a new unified layout that brings together your favorites, recents, and voicemails. Now, when you receive a call from an unknown number, call screening helps you quickly gauge whether it's something important or just another pesky telemarketer. The phone app automatically detects hold music and asks if you want it to wait for you. When you tap hold, the music stops, but the call stays connected. This year, we're giving you an exciting new way to bring personality to those shared spaces with backgrounds. We're introducing holes. You can create a...
Notice nigga did not say we got backgrounds for text messages. Yo, what are we on, Apple? Yo, Steve Jobs is rolling in his grave, especially after the fiasco that was fucking Apple Intelligence. What are we talking about?
And with Apple Intelligence, messages can detect when a poll might come in handy and suggest one.
That shit don't work. Be quiet.
And receive Apple Cash to settle up on concert tickets or the dinner bill right from the group chat. We're also bringing typing indicators for your group chats. We're bringing screening tools to messages that help you eliminate distractions. We're introducing the ability for you to screen new senders. So your messages go from this, a list cluttered with spam and unknown numbers, to this.
You can mix together two emoji to create something new, like a sloth and a light bulb for that moment.
Did I watch the Predator animated movie? No, but I will, and you know why? If you're not paying attention, T-Mobile sent me a text message the other day. So if you have T-Mobile, you probably got it too.
Your donation will go to a new pair of running shoes. I'll need those to get away from my stalker.
Shout out to Adude with the $5 super chat. Just watched the first 30 minutes of the stream. Sorry you had to go through that. Here's $5 for the trouble. For all T-Mobile members, they are giving away a year of free Hulu. All you got to do is claim it. They sent a text message to me, so I'm assuming y'all got it too if you got T-Mobile. And that new Predator show is on Hulu, so T-Mobile keeps getting better, baby. Make sure to it's if you didn't get a text message, check the T-Mobile Tuesdays app or T-Mobile app, whatever it is. That's how you claim it. So yeah, make sure you get your free year.
When you're the last one in the group chat to get the joke, we're introducing live translation. Live translation can automatically translate text for you. When you're catching up on...
That's fire. That's fire. I ain't gonna hold you. That's a W. I give him that. This would be great for all the what is it? The niggas that like to travel to third world countries and try to find their wife. I mean, you niggas is not looking for wives. You niggas be indulging in fucking vacation sections. But for niggas who go to DR looking for their wife, this would be great. The passport bros, yeah.
Translate text for you. When you're catching up on FaceTime, you can follow along with translated live captions while you continue to hear your grandmother's voice.
Écoute ma chérie, ajoute une pincée de vanille.
When you're on
Oh, that's fire. They can do it live from the FaceTime. I feel like that's something you lead with. That's a good feature. That's cool.
Your words are translated as you talk, and the translation is spoken out loud for the call recipient.
That ain't gonna work though. Yo, chill. Yo, I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt. Let's see. Let's wait and see until it releases. I'm just gonna say it looks cool now.
Are you available to cater a wedding on December 6th?
Hallo, sind Sie für eine Hochzeit am 6. Dezember verfügbar?
Let's talk about maps. We're introducing visited places.
Live overseas for a while and then white men, the ultimate passport. White men are the original passport bros. You're right, they are the ultimate and they are the original passport bros. The difference is they don't go on YouTube and brag about how they fucking pay for sex. That's the difference though.
Choose to have your
niggas broadcast everything they do. Hey, we going to Colombia, bro. We know what you're going for.
Or shop.
Shout out to Dell with the sub.
The Maps library.
For resubscribing.
Next, wallet.
It's rough
You
out
can create
here.
a digital
so
ID
you a
with your
real
US.
Yeah, the Android niggas in the chat. We been had that 10 years ago.
while not a replacement for your physical passport. Digital ID can be used for domestic travel at supported TSA checkpoints, in apps.
You're gonna need that feature, Chad, in Trump's America. Make sure you put your ID on there.
We're extending visual intelligence to your iPhone screen, so you can search and take action across your apps.
Say I open a social media app, and I see this great jacket. I want to know where I can get something like this. Now at the top,
welcome Rikage, welcome.
Screenshot controls like markup and share. At the bottom, I have visual intelligence tools like this image search button in the bottom right. I can tap here to find similar images on Google or other apps I use frequently.
I'm never gonna do that.
Pretty incredible.
Never.
As soon as you start your run, Workout Buddy can kick off with a pep talk.
Y'all niggas don't exercise. Next.
Great job starting your run. This is your second run this week. You're crushing it.
You watching my stream.
For 6 straight days.
WatchOS also enhances features like the Smart Stack, so it can accurately predict features that could be immediately useful to you. So when you walk into your gym for that regular morning session, a Smart Stack hint will subtly appear. And when you open the Smart Stack, a widget will be ready for you to start your workout.
I'm never using
Now,
it.
Apple Watch can interpret the ambient noise in your environment and automatically adjust the volume of incoming calls and notifications.
Translation, your watch that dies in 8 hours is gonna die even faster.
And when you receive a notification
What up,
that you want
Siggy?
to address later, a new wrist flick gesture will dismiss it and take you back to your watch face.
Oh, flick!
You can also use wrist flick to mute incoming calls, silence timers and alarms, or even close the Smart Stack. We're also giving you a quick new way to capture what's important with Notes, which now comes to Apple Watch.
With tvOS 26,
I'm never writing a note on my Apple Watch. What the fuck are y'all talking about,
app
bro?
icons feel more
Little ass screen.
thanks to their layered
Niggas, Dear Diary, shut the fuck up. Like, yo, shout out to Rikage with the gift and sub, bro. Niggas is not on their fucking watch saying, Dear Diary, I had a bad day. What the fuck?
highlights that bring depth and detail at every edge. Playback controls refract the content underneath, beautifully complementing the action without distracting.
Yeah, can y'all make the battery better? I'll take that at this point.
Display profiles whenever it wakes from sleep. Apple Music is another favorite. With tvOS, singing along with Apple Music gets even better. Your iPhone becomes the mic, amplifying your voice through the TV with visual effects that light up the big screen.
Let me introduce you to macOS Tahoe.
Can you finally unblock me on twice? I learned my lesson. No, and this is gonna be my first and last warning. If you don't be quiet in the YouTube chat, Andre, I'm gonna ban you there too, because you spelled Twitch wrong. You spelled twice. So be quiet.
Menu bar is now completely transparent.
When you go to hell, you don't come back.
Feel larger. And there are more ways to customize.
I'm letting you live over there though.
Here in the menu bar and control center. You can change the color of your folders and add a symbol or emoji to give them a unique identity. We're bringing live activities to Mac. So if you
finish that tour in the 9 circles,
the live activity also appears in the menu bar. And when you click, the app opens in iPhone mirroring, so you can take action directly on your Mac. We're also enhancing the calling experience by bringing the phone app to Mac.
Spotlight is getting
I'm not doing that.
Update ever. It puts your most relevant files within easy reach, including intelligent suggestions based on your routines or what you're currently working on. We're also introducing system and app actions in Spotlight. Say you want to send an email. You can write the message, set the recipient, and add a subject, all without lifting your hands off.
I'm not doing that.
We're introducing quick keys. For instance, sending a message can be done by simply typing S.
Appreciate it, John.
And adding a new reminder can be done by typing AR, and then just typing the reminder. I can now use Spotlight to get to my clipboard history. Here it is, on the right. This is super helpful to get back.
Nah, YouTube is not the 9 circles of Band World. Like the people who are on YouTube and legit just support because they prefer YouTube, they got YouTube Premium. Y'all cool. Most y'all cool in the chat. It'd be a couple of dickheads, but most y'all cool in the chat. So don't say that. I'm just specifically talking to Andre. Like I'm letting you live in the YouTube chat. Chill out. You cool. I'm having a good day, so I'm gonna let you live over there. Don't ask me again about no damn Twitch, nigga.
To an image, some text, or a link I copied earlier in the day.
macOS Tahoe introduces Metal 4, which brings next-generation rendering technologies to games, like frame interpolation, denoising, and more.
Let's start with some of the amazing new spatial experiences coming to visionOS.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Steve Jobs is turning in his grave. This is an awful press conference. They haven't announced. The only thing is the live face. That's the one. I'll give him a W for that. But then Android already had that. Other than that, like, what the fuck am I looking? I don't care about none of this shit, dude.
Like widgets. visionOS now has beautiful new widgets like clock with distinctive and exquisitely detailed clock face designs. Weather that adapts to today's forecast.
With visionOS 26, personas will undergo a dramatic transformation and more realistically represent you. Now, you and your friends can watch the latest movie or play a spatial game together.
iPadOS 26 is a giant release. This is what you've all been waiting for, a new windowing system on iPad.
But now I also have this grab handle in the bottom right to fluidly resize apps into windows.
I'm never doing
If
that.
I previously resized apps, when I open them again, they open back in the exact same
If
size
you have that many apps open on your iPad, you have a problem.
and position. And now I also have a pointer that's more precise and responsive. When I use it to hover over these new buttons in the top left, they expand into familiar controls. Another way I can arrange my windows is with tiling. I can simply flick windows towards the edges to tile. There's even a little grabber here to resize both at the same time.
That's fine for like
We're also adding a
multitasking.
menu bar on iPad. It's always available from the top of the screen. It's arranged to be familiar with clear, labeled options. And it's a great way to find the features you need quickly.
The new windowing architecture has enabled us to bring it to every iPad that runs iPadOS 26, including iPad and iPad mini.
We're supercharging the Files app. It now includes features like an updated
Are they going to end this saying that all this is made by AI because the overprocessed audio is fucking killing me? It's because the audio is sped up. That's why it sounds like that. I'm on 1.2.
to see more details in resizable columns and collapsible.
I'm trying to get through the 10 minutes as fast as
It also
possible.
gets the same folder customization options as macOS, with custom colors and icons that sync across devices, making it easy to spot the one you're looking for. And you can now choose which app you want to open a file with, and set it as the default, like picking Photoshop, VSCO, or Darkroom for opening images. We're bringing a beloved app from macOS to iPadOS, Preview. And it also includes familiar tools to edit images and export them in a variety of different formats and sizes.
Could be used
We're also
to trick on
enabling
Rouge
more
the
complex
Bat, but I
workflows
told
for
that
working
thought
with
Shout out to Riga C with the headset. I thought they discontinued this shit. How dare them put this in the fucking advertisement, bro? This shit is $4,000. Nobody talked about this after week one. What are they talking about?
Next month, and they will be available to all users this fall. And thanks to everyone for joining us today. We've got a big week ahead of us. Let's go ahead.
And how dare you stand under a rainbow? This shit did not make me happy. Hey, who in the chat told me to check out the Apple WWDC fucking press conference, bro? This shit was ass. I should ban you, nigga. I'm being facetious. I'm not gonna actually ban you, but what a waste of fucking time, dude. I saw one feature that was cool, and I'm probably not even gonna use it, but it might be useful to somebody. That was horrible. I'm not gonna lie. I got an iPhone 13. I don't think I'm upgrading to the 17. Like, I think I'll hold on to my phone another year. It's been like 3 years, I think. I think I'll hold on to it one more year. My shit still work. It's still call and text. I'm at that point where I do not give a fuck. Send them to the 9 circles. No, I'm not gonna send them to the 9 circles. But that was dead ass a waste of fucking time. Yeah, I'm getting too old to be buying phones every year, bro. I'm good off that. What is this? Cyber Knights Flashpoint official version 1.0. What is this, bootleg XCOM? I only upgrade when the battery goes to shit. Nah, facts. We're good off that. Eyes of Hellfire.
On this most auspicious of nights, I would like to raise a toast. New friend.
Liza P DLC is looking good. I'm tempted to start the Liza P DLC, and I might play like an hour or two just for the podcast, but like I really don't want to start another game, man. I want to finish. It's just too much. I'm overwhelmed. I want to finish Expedition 33 first. Like, it's just too much, man.
I bid you welcome to the club.
We've got to get out of here.
This will help.
I'll keep an eye out for anything dangerous.
I'll check for anything on the floor.
A terrible curse has drawn you together, but fear threatens to drive you apart.
Did you seriously rob me?
Is that blood?
When the new podcast dropped, we were supposed to record yesterday, but we didn't. Watts had an emergency, so I think tomorrow, if everything goes well, we'll record. We'll see. But yeah, it had to get postponed because real life shit. You feel me? I feel you. That's why I haven't bought anything new. If your phone work, it killed me. It's always the niggas with the driest phone that get the new shit every year, and then they be clowning on you. Damn, nigga, you don't got the iPhone 18. You still got that iPhone 14. You fucking clown. Like, man, when's the last time? Who the last person? Mama, we know. We fucking know, nigga. You don't be talking to nobody on that phone, bro. You be sitting in Kai Cenat stream talking about, man, when Big Bro gonna go live? Like, draining your battery every day to drop fucking subs and fucking shit. Get the fuck out of here. I love my mama too, but I don't want to hear that shit. Phone be dry as hell. Get a life.
Roguelite hack and slash that is built for intense combo.
Oh, what's this? Oh, this is the game somebody told me to check out. Morbid Metal. Hold on, what's this?
You play as an advanced AI trapped inside a deadly simulation. Your mission? Explore its beautiful and brutal iterations grow stronger, and prove your worth to your creator. You'll control up to 3 characters. It's a bit like switching weapons in a shooter, except here, you're switching full-on playstyles.
That's pretty cool.
Each character has their own unique combat style and active abilities, which are unlocked as you explore the simulation. You can even chain attacks between different characters. Start with Vector to quick...
Oh, it's got a score system like Devil May Cry.
Switch to Flux for a flurry of hits, and finish your combo with Echo's special attack. Mastering each playstyle will be essential.
So it's a roguelike with it gives you different abilities after a fight?
Each with their own attack patterns and weaknesses. And at the
That's kind of fire.
You'll face powerful bosses. These are dramatic, high-stakes encounters designed...
It's literally Devil May Cry with 3 different characters you can control, but it's got roguelike elements. That's kind of fire.
But rewarding. Each new run reshapes the world. Layouts shift, enemy types change, and you'll have to adapt and make strategic choices to succeed. Choose character upgrades, buffs, or curses that change how you play. Some of these choices push you to take risks, others offer abilities, rewards, and modifiers, which alter your combat style, making each run truly unique. Play the free demo tomorrow during Steam Next Fest, and wishlist now for early access on August 20th.
That might be a cop, like a Steam sale or something. That looked pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. Shout out to them, bro. That was pretty dope. Shout out to Morbid Metal. Has he looked at the Wu-Tang? Yeah, I seen the Wu-Tang shit. Did they drop some gameplay for it? Or are you just talking about the announcement trailer? I'm excited because it's Wu-Tang. What I learned from the announcements of the Wu-Tang trailers, there was a lot of clips going viral from like streamers. They were like, their reaction, they were like, what is Wu-Tang? I was like, oh my God, dude, what the fuck? I don't even be trying to upgrade. I always drop it the year it's time. Fuck, yo, my screen. You talking about you drop your phone a lot and break your screen? Is that what you talking about? Get a screen protector, dog. No gameplay yet. I gotta see some gameplay with that Wu-Tang shit. I gotta see some gameplay. Is there anything else? Frosthaven gameplay overview. Voidbreaker early access. Anything with early access can eat a dick. Forever, ever. Uncultured people don't know what Wu-Tang is. Well, to be fair, you gotta understand, like most y'all in the audience are between the ages of like 25 and 35 now. You gotta keep in mind there's a new generation coming up, and one thing I've noticed about the younger generation, they don't tend to dive. And I'm not saying everybody, so what I'm about to say doesn't apply, let it fly. But a lot of younger people, they don't tend to go back in time and look at other music. So when I give my opinions on certain things,
wow, thanks for gifting that sub to the broke boy.
They'd be surprised. They'd be like, I don't know what that is. Like you're not even equipped for this conversation. So like there are people who don't know what Wu-Tang is. Not Gen Z. If it is Gen Z, it's young Gen Z. I'm talking about more like Gen Alpha. You gotta understand, Gen Z, even though Gen Z sits on the internet and makes jokes about millennials, they have a weird one-sided beef. You have to understand, these niggas are all pushing 30, if not, they're already. Gen Z is older than what y'all think. It's Gen Alpha that be on the other shit, bruh. Gen Z is late 90s. Them niggas is pushing 30. They just don't know it yet. Grow up. No cap, I'm 25. I'm 27, Jizzy. Like, come on, man. Come on. Stars of Icarus. What's this? Kai just met Wale and he didn't know who he was. See?
Hi, I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite resubscriber on the Citadel.
Shout out to Otaku with the sub, and shout out to Rob Base with the sub.
And this is my favorite resubscriber on the Citadel.
Yeah, he said Kai just met Wale. He didn't know who he was. It's like, it's just an age gap thing. Let's see. I think that shit is the only thing that's kind of interesting there. Okay. All right, let's look at these ones. We looked at that one, Frosthaven. In fairness, I wish I didn't know who Wale was. What that's supposed to mean, bruh? What that's supposed to mean?
Hi everyone, I'm Hristo Petkov, the game director for Frosthaven.
And I'm Julian Gollop, the CEO of Snapshot Games, but most of you know...
Shout out to Miles with the sub.
Now I can afford a retwist.
We are very
for my
excited
locks.
to get to show you Frosthaven, a dark fantasy tactical RPG based on the highly acclaimed board game of the same name.
Board game.
If you're not familiar with Frosthaven, it's a smash hit, award-winning board game that's the sequel to Gloomhaven. As fans of the board game, and with our expertise in
Dude, this is a pass for me.
we're thrilled to bring this
More of the story we getting old. Nah, facts. More of the story. You gotta accept it. You gotta accept it. They like that new Rage Against the Machine music. This is like a game Siggy would love. Yeah, it does look like Rage Shadow. It's not for me. Wait, Minecraft? Co-op Minecraft. Yeah, The Legend of Minecraft. Honestly, this doesn't look bad. Looks like it could be fun with friends. I don't pull up the Twitch streams often, but it worked, but I'm glad I did. I appreciate you, Jordy. I have the opportunity to move to DC. Would you recommend? Well, not right now, because on the 14th, right now they're moving tanks into DC right now, because on the 14th, Trump is doing a Kim Jong-un North Korean style celebration for his birthday. I mean, the military. He says it's for the military, but his birthday's out on the same day. So just, I don't know. So right now, no. But, you know, when some things get figured out, maybe. For sure, as an audience, yeah, this didn't look bad, to be honest. But what the fuck, for real? You don't notice? I need you niggas to read. Yes, on the 14th is the United States Army's birthday. It's also Trump's birthday, and they've spent $30 million bringing in planes and tanks into Washington, D.C. If anybody's in D.C. right now, please be aware of this. They are having a North Korean style military parade where they're going to, it's going to be on TV, so turn on your TV. They're going to have tanks going down the street, and we're supposed to be happy. $30 million. Shit is weird. It's getting weird, bro. It's getting fucking weird. Wasting our money. Yeah, in DC. Star of Icarus. There's no war in boxing, say ass parade. Yeah, I'm in the DMV. Shit's not okay right now. I wouldn't go right now. Especially with our relations with other countries, I wouldn't want to be here right now. It is looking a lot more likely. I agree, Evanly. I completely agree. They also just pushed out to the units that they want soldiers in the stand that are fit. Support Trump, no one else is rolling their eyes and disagreeing on it. Shit is fucking crazy, bro. We're gonna see. We're gonna see this next weekend. It's gonna be very internal on your TVs, bro. Dystopian type shit, bro. Let's get on the game, man. I'm ready to get on the game. Damn, my high school reunion in DC on Saturday. Good luck dealing with that traffic. Yeah, DMV as a whole is just ass right now. Job market is shit. Housing you get that shit getting gentrified too, just like New York. Let me see Xbox app. We could talk about it while we play the game. 30 mil for the US for some bullshit. Like, who gives a fuck about the fucking military's birthday, bro? We are not North Korea.